This is JJ, and this is a follow-on from my latest AB video, basically. And that one was just an introduction to me. This one's kind of a continuance of that. And I thought, well, I'll post, the continuation one once I get to 50 views on my last one. And I got to 100, which is really cool, which I didn't expect, so thanks all you guys for watching and being really awesome. So anyway, this is a bit more about me and how I got into the ABDL lifestyle. Now, I wish I had like a flashback thing on this so I could go do so I could convey that it was a long time ago when I first got into this, but unfortunately I don't, so you guys are just gonna have to imagine there's like a flashback sequence. So, flashback sequence. So basically when I was little, about 6 or 7, my parents had me in after-school care. And I was like the oldest kid there. Most of the kids were younger than me. I was there with my little brother. And I had an accident. I wet myself. And basically what happened was that one of the staff there was really kind, and I don't think they were technically supposed to do it because of my age, but they did anyway. They treated me like a young kid, and they, instead of putting me in another pair of shorts, they just put me in a diaper, which was somewhat interesting. And it kind of stayed with me for a long time after the fact. So, oh, you'll have to excuse my voice, I've got a cold. Sorry. It stayed with me for a long time after the fact, and then I just grew up kind of thinking I was weird, because whenever I go past a toy aisle, I'd stop and look at the toys. Whenever I went past Kmart, the baby aisle, I'd stop and look at the baby stuff. And, it was a strange kind of fascination. I didn't know there was anything, kind of linked to it. But as I got older, and as I discovered the internet, well, it was probably before I discovered the internet, I first came in contact with the whole ABDL scene. It was kind of by mistake. Like, I didn't even know this. I didn't even know if it was like a fetish or a thing. But I was about 16 at the time, and I was in an adult shop. I really shouldn't be in an adult shop at that age, but they let me in anyway for some weird reason. Maybe I looked old, or maybe they just didn't care. Anyway, I stumbled across a DVD, which I really wish I would have bought now. But, it was like $50. I just didn't have the money. But it basically said on the front of it that adult babies, and it had these girls in diapers, and I was like, okay, this is a thing? This like exists? I was like really kind of blown out. I was like, wow, this is the thing. I just thought I was like weird. And even then I just went, oh, this is like some perverted sexual fetish, So I went home, I looked it up on the internet, and then after I looked it up, I was like, well, this is just, I liked it, but I just felt it was like too weird for me. And it took me like a really long time to actually Google it again, and then actually kind of come to terms with it. Oh, this is actually what I'm into. It's not actually that bad. And it took me a long time to actually accept that it was what I was into, and it was a part of who I was. You know, I was very ashamed of it for a long time, and still, to a degree, I am. Like, I won't go out in public, you know, doing any ABDL related things. I won't kind of flaunt it too much. I've only got like a couple of friends that know about it. Like 10% of the people I hang out with or that know me know about it. But, you know, a whole bunch do online, so. But I digress. Anyway, after that, I kind of started buying my first adult baby things. It was always under the guise of, oh, it's for my cousin. Oh, it's, this is before I discovered eBay, of course. Once I was like 17. Oh, it's for my cousin. Oh, it's for, you know, my girlfriend and I are having a kid. Or something, you know. Not completely thinking about, oh, these dry nights are, we're kind of jumping the gun buying dry nights for, you know, a newborn. But, yeah. Basically, I acquired a lot of stuff that way, and then I found eBay, and it was just like, oh, miracle. So, yeah. And eventually I came here and onto YouTube. So, that's basically my story. Anyway, stay tuned for a list of 5 things. 5? Yeah, 5 things that ABDL is like. And possibly like a book review. I don't know. Maybe I'll do a book review, maybe I won't. Do you think I should do a book review, Mr. Dog? Possibly. I possibly will. He agrees, so possibly. Until then, bye.